and a wonderful soul. You're here today, and I am so blessed to be here with you and Synerchiorganics. And this is going to blow your mind out the water because we've got very exciting things coming up for you. So I hope you are ready and prepared to get shredded even through winter. And yes, I'm talking about all South Africans and sub-Saharan or south of the equator, because we're about to go into winter. Well, we're heading into autumn right now first, of course, which still brings about cold, but there is still warm weather, so that's phenomenal. But guys, today I'm so excited, of course, because we are on the 27th of February officially launching our next round of the smoothie challenge. And yeah, it's for free, so if you want to join, click the link down below, join the challenge, get yourself signed up, get the smoothie recipes, go to the shops, grab yourself a few ingredients, go to our website, grab whatever superfoods that you want to add to the smoothies, and let's get cracking on with this delicious superfood smoothies challenge by Synerchiorganics. And speaking of smoothie challenge, I'm going to speak to you about a few things right now. If you don't know what to do, just go to Kauai and grab yourself a nice delicious smoothie. This is a plant-based peanut butter bomb. One of my favorite smoothies. I love sucking down on that smoothie. That one and the nut milk. Wow. That's how I like to do it. Okay, guys. So anyways, so what I want to share with you guys today is the critical importance of diet and what diet does for you. Okay. Now, when I use the word diet, I don't want you diet, okay? I don't want that to happen to you, our special community. What I really want you to do is to be able to live the most phenomenal life you could possibly live, have the most beautiful experience. I actually had such an awesome conversation with somebody here today at the practice, one of the patients here, and she happened to be a pharmacist as well. And she happened to have a bit of Ayurvedic background and using some knowledge on karma, and we were having such a cool conversation, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. But it was all based on how you treat yourself today is how your future self will be rewarded or dissatisfied with the way that you treated yourself today. So if you want to live well, live long, and live a good, thorough experience, you must experience life. I'm not saying to you mustn't experience life, but you actually have to live well to be well. Okay. And that's a very simple and bold statement that I'm saying to you guys, because at the end of the day, if you don't live well today, in the future, your body ain't going to be happy with you. You're going to be crying and upset because you're going to be filled with remorse about what you did back then. And I'm going to be very honest with you guys. It's not easy following a particular way of life. But at the end of the day, if you do your best to persistently and consistently have very similar results and eating patterns, you will find that your body will naturally just slim down to its original bone size structure. Okay, first thing, that's like, you can see me. I'm actually my size, and that's what I want to be. So really, healthy eating and healthy living is very, very important. Now, healthy living comes into many factors. Comes into factors of smoothies, what you eat, what you drink, how you spend your social time. Do you exercise with it? So there's a principle and there's a rule that we love to live by in the way that we live. And I say that for my family, my friends, the people that I've helped, patients that I've helped lose weight, and gain a better control over their life. Well, there's two things. The first thing is that there's a 90-10 rule. Now, 90% of what you consume is what you will become. 10% of what you do is part of what you will become. Okay? And 90% of it is eating related, and 10% of it is exercise and fitness related. if you think about it right now, exercise and fitness are really very, very simple things, okay? They do many things, from getting your benefits. Here's some of the benefits of physical exercise. 7 benefits of regular physical activity. So exercise controls weight. Awesome. That's exactly what we all want, to control our weight, right? Exercise combats health conditions and diseases. Regular exercise helps prevent or manage many health problems and concerns, including stroke, metabolic syndrome, high blood pressures, type 2 diabetes, depression, anxiety, many types of cancer, arthritis, all kinds of things, guys. Exercise improves the mood. You can see me. I do meditation, yoga, and exercise, functional body weight training every single day. Now, yes, maybe in the week I'll miss one day, and on those days I'll do something else that gives me the calorie burn that I'm wanting. So we'll talk about that in a moment. But essentially, exercise improves mood, as you can see. Exercise boosts energy, as you can see. Exercise promotes better sleep. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a living example of this. I can cruise on about 4.5 to 5 hours sleep every day, and it's because I eat well and I exercise every day, okay? And those two things allow the body to have a functional metabolism and allow us to function optimally every day. Of course, better exercise means better blood flow, means better sex in your life, okay? Which means more fun in the bedroom, means excitement between you and your love, okay? I'm pretty sure you want that, and I'm pretty sure you want to experience that on Valentine's Day. And of course, exercise can be fun and social, but don't worry about being fun and social. Exercise is not about anybody else. Exercise is about you at the end of the day. So what I wanted to share with you, and just something very simple, and this is why I say to you that diet and eating well, and I'm going to stop using the word diet, but eating well actually gives you a far greater and far better quality of life than you could ever imagine. It'll prevent diseases. It'll prevent illnesses. It'll prevent ADHD, mental illnesses, gut health issues, immune problems, thousands and thousands and thousands of reasons to actually eat well, to be well. Now, I'm going to show you a very simple example. This is by Live Strong. But basically, a typical 12-ounce, so a normal can of soda or Coke, 3, okay. Some of the other sodas actually have way more sugar in it than this. And not only is the sugar bad, but the aspartame and the sulfame K, all of those artificial sweeteners are actually not good for you. They really are very toxic to the body and the brain, and they cause deterioration of tissue in the brain, and they kill off brain cells. Why would you want that? Why would you even think of consuming that? And this is the thing, is that this video isn't meant to make you feel bad, but at the end of the day, I want you to feel something, because when you go to the store and you buy yourself a Coke and you drink this Coke, you're consuming just in that one can 150 calories, okay, or 40 grams of sugar. Guys, 40 grams of sugar is already 2.5 times the daily allowance value according to the nutritional food table of the World Health Organization. Now, I'm not really such a fan of the World Health Organization, but they're giving you facts, and the facts are what matters, okay? Now, I don't really want to show you too much of this stuff here, but 140 calories is crazy. Pepsi is 150 calories. A Sprite, 140. Look at this. You see, 160 grams. Root beer, 160 grams. Guys, look at this. 44 grams of sugar. That means every 100 mils or 100 grams you are consuming 40. It's pure sugar. It's sugar and water with a bit of flavoring and caramel color. Like, guys, you do not want to be drinking this stuff. Now, this is just one of many examples. And I'll use another example of, Super Size Me was the example of the documentary where the guy literally ate McDonald's for 30 days straight, and he got sick. He became obese. He nearly had a heart attack, even within such a short space of time. Why would you do this to yourself? I know food can be an emotional clutch that we hang on to. And sometimes even when I get anxious, I end up I just make a smoothie. I go and have a smoothie, or, yeah, as an example, I'm hungry. I want a little chocolate, but I'm going to eat a chocolate, right? So that's my little chocolate. I'm going to go and chomp a little chocolate. A vegan, healthy chocolate, which has got cacao mass in it, which is going to open my heart. It's going to have my blood flow. It's going to get more oxygen in me. I'm going to be happier exercising. I'm going to have that tasty treat that I was desiring. Because at the end of the day, all we're looking for is a daily satisfaction. And that is powerful and potent when you have things like this, when you smash back a smoothie. I love it. Now, guys, I just want to add in one more little tip here for you guys, because I do this twice a day, every day. And yes, winter's coming up, so I'm going to push, and I generally do. I've done this now for the third year. This will be my third year in a row where I shower cold twice a day. But when it comes up to winter, it obviously gets a bit colder, and I do my best to try and still continue to have that cold shower. And maybe I'll do one cold shower and one hot shower. Okay. And I'll do the cold shower in the morning because that's getting more oxygen, more blood flow in the body. It's getting the blood circulated. You're getting a shock. Your nervous system is awake and alive and alert. Whereas at night, when you have a hot shower, it generally makes you feel tired and sleepy and lethargic and relaxed. And so I would say do that at night. But what are the benefits of a cold shower? Well, it increases your endorphins. That's why you get crazy amounts of energy, okay? And look, I'm not recommending a 30-minute cold shower. I'm recommending like 2 to 5 minutes at the absolute most. Like I spend about 3 minutes in the shower, and I absolutely love the cold shower. And I wash my entire body in that 3 minutes, and it's beautiful. But I can tell you something, by the 1.5 minute mark, I'm already used to the water. So I could actually stay in there for as long as I want. But that's not what the idea is. The idea is that you get in there, the cold water sends many electrical impulses to your brain. They jolt your system to increase alertness, clarity, and energy levels. And endorphins, which are sometimes called happiness hormones, are released. So it'll help to improve your metabolism. Your metabolism definitely speeds up. And the cold water is burning fat. It is sizzling your fat. Why? Because you got such a shock that the blood gets flowing. The more oxygen intake, the more fat burning it's using to keep the body warm, right? So it's boosting your metabolism, and it's really improving circulation like crazy. Exactly what I just said. Blood flows better through the body, bringing more oxygen, which is phenomenal for most illnesses, guys. Most illnesses, like 99.9% of illnesses, you would really benefit from having a cold shower. Now, the contradicting information behind this little part is actually very interesting, because my partner and I often debate this little thing where she believes that a cold shower will make us sick, but she doesn't. She's really getting into it, and she doesn't really believe that too much anymore. But a lot of people believe the old wives' tale, common old wives' tale, that says if you have a cold shower or you go out in the cold, you're gonna get sick. That is absolutely not true in any way whatsoever. That is a mental thing, okay? So if that was what you're experiencing, then change the thoughts in your mind, because it doesn't happen, okay? It only happens in the mind, and the body will follow what's happening in the mind, okay? That's what happens in this wonderful reality that we experience and we live in. Now, I want to show you something here. It helps to fight off common illnesses. Now, our bodies are designed to become resistant to the elements we are exposed to. For example, leukocytes help to fight infection in the body. The shock of cold water in the bloodstream stimulates leukocytes. This means that taking cold showers can help your resistance to common illnesses like cold and flu. And I can tell you many, 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 many more. It helps with inflammation in the body, and inflammation is the contributing and foundational factor towards disease and illness in the body. Okay, when there's inflammation in the body, there's a whole chain of effects before that. But when there's inflammation in the body, then the body, what happens to the body is that the inflammation in the body causes the body to heat up. okay? And the body constantly stays warm, and that warmth deteriorates the body faster. It's almost like an oxygenation process where it deteriorates the body and the tissue and the blood a whole lot faster, whereas the cold preserves it. Think about it. Guys, it is a simple rule to life. If you go to the shop and you go and take your veggies and you go and put them in the fridge, they're going to last for a lot longer, right? Than if you just left them out on the counter. Now, interestingly so, and I'm not saying go to the freezing point, but if you went and you bought whatever, meat or frozen veggies, and you put that in the freezer, that's going to last even longer than being in the fridge, right? Doesn't this say to you guys that it is so important to get these things? And living well doesn't just mean eating good and exercising a little bit every now and then. What it actually means is living well through your experience. Now, guys, I'm not even perfect. I was actually saying to the lady I was telling you about that I had a good conversation with earlier, that every now and then I'll tuck into a vegan slice of chocolate cake. It's full of sugar, full of carbs, full of fat. Don't be cruel to your body. You must also be kind to your body, because we are here, call it the matrix, whatever you want, but we are here living in a simulated experience, and we need to experience whatever we need to experience, but also be able to hold back so that there is spiritual growth. And through spiritual growth, we will be allowed, and we will allow ourselves to continue to grow, live longer, live more healthy, live with rejuvenation and youthfulness throughout our entire lives, guys. This is the trick and the elixir to living long and living well. If you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you're going to join our smoothie challenge. Remember to click that link down below. And of course, go and check out our social media pages, because there's going to be a whole lot of stuff on those social media pages, content on those social media pages that is going to get you guys absolutely excited to be part of this journey together, making sure that we help you live well, be well, eat well, exercise well, and certainly lose weight if that is your goal. So, guys, I use this product every day. I don't look like I need to, but I exercise so well. And this is the thing about using supplements like this. You don't just swallow a pill and then you just drop 5 kilos overnight. That's not, no pill on this earth, no pill in the universe could do that for you, okay? But the importance is that these specific ingredients in here are raspberry ketones, green tea extract, vitamin D3, and forskolin. Now, these items help to sizzle and burn belly fat and burn fat within the body. And by burning that fat, you're burning the unhealthy fat and using that for energy consumption. Now, the importance behind calories, what I was speaking about earlier on, I don't personally count calories. I don't like counting calories. I think it's a waste of time. I think that that at the end of the day, you're an individual and you need to make the good choices for yourself and your body. Now, yeah, don't be all funny and say, well, oh, yeah, I'm eating this chocolate and I'm drinking this Coke. It makes me feel good, because that's not what you're just, you're how do I say this in a nice way? I can't say it in a nice way, so I'm just going to say you're siding with your ego, and essentially you don't want to be doing that, because your ego is making you feel comfortable. You want to get uncomfortable to become the more comfortable version of yourself, and by doing that, you will see that using products like this in conjunction with a good healthy diet, Tone and Glow as well, with a good healthy diet, you know, you guys will burn, you will lose weight, and you will have a much better, healthier, longer lasting body with less inflammation, less crinks and cranks and problems that you will experience over life. And you will also reduce the possible onset of any illness that may come to you at a later stage. Now, I hope I didn't make you scared, but I do want to make you realize the importance of this. And again, calories are not important, but the importance of calories are, as the example, males should have 2,500 calories per day maximum, and you should hopefully, to lose weight, you should be burning at least 2,600 or at least 2,500. You should be burning off minimum what you consume. And in order to lose weight, you should actually be burning more than the calories that you're consuming. For females, that same mark is 2,000 calories per day. So guys, if you're calorie deficit, so as a male, definitely don't eat 2,500 calories worth of food every day. I probably eat about 1,500 to 1,800 calories of food per day. And that is powerful. Guys, I'm going to say that to you. And look at my energy. I'm still high vibrational energy, but it's also because I use my supplements, I use my superfoods, and I eat high vibrational food, which will give me the energy to live well, to be well, to have fun, to play with my kid, to play with my niece, to play with my family, to play with children, to enjoy long races and Ironman. We're going to do some Ironman stuff at the end of the year. Keep an eye out for that. But half Ironman to start. But this is where we get this energy from to be able to do these wonderful, adventurous things in life. And I'm pretty sure you guys want to live as happy and as well as you can see that I'm experiencing this life this for you, and I hope we can do this for you at SynerchiOrganics. And if you want to know more, please contact us down below. Check out the link for the 21-day smoothie challenge, and join the WhatsApp and Telegram groups, and join the community. Let's grow this community and share this as far and wide as possible, because I know you want exactly what I'm doing, and I know I can help you.